guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne and I'm on quite a big weight loss journey. So if you haven't been here before, I started off at 25 stone, 1.5 pound, and I am slowly, yes, very slowly chipping away at the lard to try to reduce the size of myself. I am quite honest, I will tell you when I screw up, but if you are interested in following me along, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment in the comment box because it does keep me really motivated, and when you've got as much lard to lose as what I have, then yeah, you need all the inspiration, the push and the motivation. And if you are subscribed to my channel and you are leaving me comments, can I just say, and I know I've said it before, but I really appreciate it because I've had a really shitty 2 weeks where I've been super hormonal and super mardy, and you guys have genuinely kept me sane and doing it. So maybe you wonder why I'm bent down like this is because I don't have amazing content creator stuff like videos or cameras or whatever it is and tripods, and it's because I've got a sparkle to show you, because I'm trying to be really positive, because I'm trying to push myself forward and not just throw the towel in, and considering the hormone imbalance that I'm suffering with at the moment, along with life challenges, I'm gonna say in a really polite term, but I really want to swear. Yeah, I'm struggling at the minute mentally. I am mentally struggling, but I'm soldiering on and I'm pushing through because I'm trying so hard to learn from my screw-ups in the past, and I don't want to give in. And almost because it's so hard, it's making me dig my heels in more because I know that this is a danger zone for me and a sheer trigger. So yeah, that's fun. So today is Tuesday and I don't start work while this afternoon. So I'm recording this video before I go to work. I took Lily to the doctor's this morning. That was really productive. And then we went shopping. So I've got a sparkle for you. So this is just a bargain thing. And I thought to myself, my jeans are getting a bit looser, and I thought I'm going to buy the size below. So I bought myself 3 pair of trousers, the size below, from my charity shop that I go to, that I get things for £1. So everything in there, all the clothes are £1, and I've bought myself 3 pair of trousers. Now I have actually put them in the wash, except for this pair, which I've got on. You're not gonna believe this. These are Tesco's size 14 regular jeans. So there's a slight stretch in them, do you know, because the skin is, but look, I'll just show you. Look. Oh, let me move this to the edge. Let me move this forward so I can properly show you. Now, this has not been preempted, so I've just put it up. But I can wear these. These are a size 14, and that is where I am. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still fat, and I know that. And look, this is my bum. But if you can see the back there, you can even zoom in. I'm not lying, look. These are a 14 regular. Let me see if I can put my bum near the camera. Can you see? I've got them on, so I can't properly show you the tag. I hope you can see from that. But I genuinely thought trying these on, these would not fit. I thought maybe they'll come there and I'll have to lose a few pounds to get them to fit. But have you seen this? There's actually, look, I can actually put my hand down there. And there's stretch in the material, so I'm not being ridiculous, but it's just a basic pair of blue skinny jeans. And I'm not showing you my stomach because I hate my stomach and my stretch marks. If I took that in, that's maybe a better plan, isn't it, to show you? But look at that. I'm in. And I can actually bend and breathe. I can still breathe and I'm like this. I won't be able to talk. And usually when I wear jeans that are too tight for me and stuff, I nearly suffocate myself because I tourniquet myself here. And I actually can still talk. So maybe this isn't a sparkle for most people, but that is total slay to me. Total slay. I cannot believe that I've got in a pair of size 14s. Now, I'm not saying it's all about the clothes size because I'm fully aware, I think you've had enough of the jeans now. Back up and I'll stop bending over like an absolute weirdo. But I know different clothes shops have got different sizes. I've proven that because I've told you about the jeans that I bought from Primark, which were like, I think I tried on something ridiculous, like 8 pair of jeans. And out of them, there was a pair of 16s and size 18s that fitted me. Now, they're getting quite baggy and the look, I can wear them a bit with a belt, but do you know, after you've wore jeans for a bit and they go loose and saggy, they're not looking that great, you know, around the groin area. And I'm a little bit fed up of trying to like make it work. So that's why I bought these. I've bought 3 pair of trousers. So one is a pair from Boohoo, whatever it's called. I ain't ever shopped there before. They're a 14 and they're like jeggings that are green with like a stripe down the sides. I really should have showed them you before I put them in the wash. So I've tried those on. They fasten, but they're a little bit tight. But I could wear them out the house, but I just feel like they're still a little bit tight. I still need to probably lose like £7 to get in them comfortably. They're tight on my legs as well because I carry bottom half heavy. Like my legs are fucking gross. But they go up, which before, like, they never would have even gone up my ankles. And then I bought a pair of 14s from New Look. And their skin is also, they're just black because I thought, well, they're like, I wanted to buy like 3 different brands so then I could try them on and have a name to get into them. The black ones go up, again, tighter than these ones, but I could wear them out the house. I can actually breathe in them. I don't suffocate myself or want to off myself. Like, I could wear them out the house, and they've been like the new jeans. They've got the tags on and stuff, so after you wear jeans a bit, they do loosen up, so I probably feel more comfortable after wearing them for an hour. But either way, they fasten. They've got like 2 buttons at the top and a zip, and I can fasten the lot. I don't even have to, like, does anybody else like used to do this? You know, when something's too tight, jeans particularly, you lay flat on the bed, like breathe in and zip them up and it like pulls you in. I don't even have to do that. I can put them on and fasten them without laying down. Like, I can literally pull them up. Now, I know that I sound like I'm over-explaining this and you probably think I've lost the plot, but I seriously did not think that they were going to fit me, like, at all. And I thought they were going to be, like, jeans and trousers. 3 pairs can I add from 3 different places that all go on, that are all a size 14. I genuinely thought that they were going to be an aim for me to work towards and they wouldn't fit up my fat ass, but they have actually fitted up my fat ass, and it's completely like thrown me. I just didn't expect it, and as you can tell, I'm over explaining because I'm like elated but in shock all at the same time. I didn't think that were going to be a thing yet, and it's a thing. But three pair of jeans from 3 different brands, all a size 14, all go around my ass. Now, just put into perspective here, I used to be a size like 26 sometimes, and like these were stretchy clothes from Shein. Sometimes like, I don't know whether there would have been a 28, I'm not sure, because they were all stretchy, so I could kind of get into them. Like some of the 26s were a bit tight, but then I could also wear 24s, but like, so I'm unsure as to exactly what size I've started because I think I just were in denial. I didn't want to really think about where I started. But can you believe it? I've got into a size 14. Now, at my early 20s, when I was the lightest ever, I got into a size 14, but I lasted there for about 4 months maximum. Then I had to have my gallbladder removed. I did the Cambridge diet. I lost 6 stone. It caused me a ton of pain. I was like fainting at work with the pain. I once had to be rushed to hospital because I passed out at work just from the pain, not because of anything else. And I had to have morphine to be able to actually talk and come round and be able to breathe because the pain was that intense. I literally could not breathe. So then I was kind of suffocating myself, and then that's what was making me pass out, apparently. But yeah, that's where I got to then. So I have no gallbladder either. My gallbladder cannot do that against me because it was removed. They asked me if they wanted to remove the stones or the bladder, and I said, take that mofo out. I am not doing that again. That was horrible, an awful experience. But anyway, back to that. That is the time when I went on Cambridge diet and ended up with gallstones. But then I couldn't do the refeed and I just completely got thrown. And then I put all the weight back on over many years and never ever successfully like pulled it back again. So this is actually the smallest clothes size that I have been apart from school, when I was at school, like in the comprehensive school. And then again, I mean, even when I was that like weight at comprehensive school, I was seriously depriving myself. Seriously, I think I did lose weight, but it wasn't done amazingly. But I was young and under a lot of pressure. But again, that didn't last that long. It wasn't a long-term thing. And then I lost the weight on Cambridge diet when I was about 22, I think 21, 22. I'm kind of summarising. It was before I had Lily, and I had Lily at 23, and it wasn't long after I lost the weight that I ended up pregnant and I had Lily. So I'm not sure where that were. I can't remember. Early 20s, we'll just say. But that was short-lived. It didn't last long. And I'm determined this time is going to be different. Like, I've done such a slower process and worked so hard on my mentality and outlook towards all of this. So I'm determined that I am not going to... I might put some weight on at some points. I could put a few stone on. But I'm determined not ever to let this slip, which I slipped last year for a bit, put some weight on, and I identified that and got back on it. And that is a change for me, because usually I wouldn't. So, yeah, this is just unbelievable. And I know I've babbled on for ages, but that is, like, super freaking exciting for me. Like, massively exciting and a massive milestone. And given the shitty, like, weeks that I've just had, like cars breaking, hormones, kids, everything, oh, it's just giving me a little bit of sparkle. I am watching loads of YouTubes at the moment. Like, I've got some new people that I've started to follow. I've just followed somebody actually today, Summit Down South. I can't remember because I've never watched her before and she's never commented on my stuff before. But I'm going to go and like binge watch hers because when I'm at the gym or if I'm just feeling a bit bleh, I tend to absolutely binge watch like people's journeys because I find it so inspiring and it makes me think, do you know, if they're doing it, you can kick your sorry ass up the ass and say, no, you are not giving in. If they're doing it, then you've got to do it as well. And that's like literally the way I talk to myself. So anyway, I must get to work right now. It was just a quick like clothes sparkle, non-scale victory. An unbelievable achievement for me today because I can't believe that I've done that. Oh, I've also, do you know, because of my hormones, stopped wearing as much makeup because it's just not sitting on my skin right. I cannot find, I put concealer under here and like a bit of mascara, but I can't wear, and a bit of blusher. It's not blusher, is it? It's bronzer. But anyway, I can't, do you know, because my hormones are that bad, I cannot get any like foundations to suit my skin. So if you're watching this and you are hormonal and going through the same thing and have got any recommendations, I seriously would love that because I'm not a pretty girl and I need like a bit of makeup. My skin is so uneven, it's awful. And I really, really need some, but I'm sick of buying like loads of different foundations and creams and stuff that just don't seem to sit on my face. Like I've given so many away because there's just no point. So if you've got any recommendations, I was considering trying some BB creams. They're like a light moisturising tinted moisturiser, I think, but I'm a bit unsure as to where to go with that. Like what brand do you go for? Should there be coverage or is there no coverage? Are these going to sink into my face the same as what these are? I'm unsure. So if you are hormonal like me, in your 40s and struggling with life and have found something that works, I would massively, massively appreciate that. I used to use Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've used Clinique. I've tried Maybelline. Somebody recommended that. I tried 3 of those and they didn't work. Number 17 doesn't, like, I can't remember which foundation it were, but number 17, I tried 2 of theirs, they didn't work. I'm open to anything and I would really appreciate it. Anyway, I have got to get off. I'm going to go. Do you know what I did fancy trying? Do you know, like, the powder foundations? But again, I don't know enough about them. I've never really, like, used them to know whether that's worthwhile. So do you know, is it Bare Minerals or something? Are they even a thing anymore? I'm not sure. Kiko I used to love, but that don't work on my skin anymore and you can't get it around here. You have to order it online. So if you've got any recommendations anyway, I would strongly, strongly appreciate that because I am struggling, like makeup wise at the minute, totally struggling. I'm gonna get off. I will see you again soon for another update, but